You know, the funny thing is, everybody wants to have a Navy Fed credit card. But the question is, what is the best Navy Fed credit card for you? Not for everybody else, for you. That's the question I want to answer into this conversation. Welcome back, folks, to another edition of the Awesome Sorty Kiwi Show. How are you today? I hope you are doing fantastic. I'm doing marvelous, if you were to ask me. If you are doing as great as I am, go grab a cup of coffee or tea or vodka. Now let's roll. In today's conversation, we want to address a quite essential topic. What is the best Navy Fed credit card for you? Okay, because a lot of people just want to, they just want to follow the crowd. Yeah, my friend has this credit card, so I'm going to get it too. No. The credit card that you need is different from your friend's credit cards because your needs are different. Okay, your lifestyle is different. So first thing first, if you want cash back, I want you to focus on the cash rewards credit card from Navy Fed. This card is great because you have a low intro APR and you can earn up to $100 bonus cash back. Okay, so if you want cash back, you want to focus on the Navy Fed cash rewards. This card is best for getting cash back, everyday spending, and average to excellent credit. Okay, this is kind of cool. And the cool thing about this card is that you can actually pre-qualify, so you don't have to actually expose your FICO score. You don't have to lose a few points here and there. You can actually pre-qualify and see if things will work for you. Okay, this is a card that you want to have if you have a family and you want to have, let's say a daily cash back. You spend on a lot of categories in terms of expenses. Okay, the APR is kind of decent too. You're looking at 11.15% to 18%. So that's the delta here. 11.15% to 18%. The card has no annual fees, no balance transfer fee, no foreign transaction fee, no cash advance fee, none of that. Okay, so this is really good. So when we talk about cashback, we are speaking about up to 1.75% cashback on all purchases, and you can start redeeming rewards as soon as you earn them. This is kind of cool because this card is so easy. You don't have to monitor some rotating categories every quarter and whatnot. No, 1.75% cashback on all purchases. There are no limits. Okay, no rewards limit. You spend more, you earn more. No restrictions on your rewards. Okay, and so no reward expiration also. As long as your account is open, rewards do not expire. Okay, and we also love the fact that this card comes with a tap to pay feature, so you can make purchases quickly and securely with the cash rewards credit card. Okay, so here is the approach I want you to follow. Here's the approach. If you want cash back, you want to apply for this card, but do not apply directly. You want to pre-qualify. Okay, and even better, if you live in the vicinity of a Navy Fed branch, just go to the branch and apply there, or even apply over the phone. Okay. Now, I want to talk to you if you are looking for a low APR. Is that you? Hey, I'm talking to you. Yeah. So if you want low APR and you have excellent, good, or fair credit, the card I want you to focus on is the Platinum card. Yeah, don't let anybody razzle dazzle you and try to confuse the hell out of you. You just want to focus on one card. That's the Platinum card. That's the card that will give you the low APR you need. Okay, you can save on balance transfers. They have a low intro APR. Okay, and the cool thing is, if you know you will maintain a balance on your credit card, you definitely want a low rate, right? You want a low APR. So the Platinum card is the way to go. No questions asked. Okay, so this card is great for large purchases paid off over time, low interest rate, and if you have average to excellent credit. Okay, again, here the possibility exists that you can pre-qualify. Okay, so you always want to go with that. Now the APR for purchases and balance transfers oscillate between 7.49% and 18%. So this card has the same, has no fees, okay? No annual fees, no balance transfer fees, no foreign transaction fees, no cash advance fees. Fantastic. Now, if you want a low APR and you have no credit or credit that needs improvement, you got to focus on the N Rewards secure card. I mean, this card is a secure card. In other words, that you got to put monies for Navy Fed to actually issue the card for you. So the card is great for establishing credits, new credit card users, and rebuilding credits. Okay, this is really good. And the card has no annual fees, no balance transfer fees, no foreign transaction fees, and no cash advance fees. But the card does have a reward scheme though. You can earn 1x points per dollar spent. Okay, so the things work very fine, very easily. You deposit at least $200 in your membership savings account to back your spending, and if you are approved, Navy Fed will hold your deposit in your account as your card's credit limits. As you use your card, you will earn rewards just like any other credit card, while also earning dividends on your deposit, just like any other savings account. And on top of that, after just 3 months, you could be eligible for an upgrade that provides you additional credit without an additional security deposit. Okay, this is kind of cool. So, and after 6 months, they will review your credit card account monthly to see if you are eligible to have your savings account hold removed and your credit card upgraded to a cash rewards unsecured credit card. So this is really great. So big decision time, boss. Big decision time. What is your credit score at this moment? Are you good, average, or fair, or you are just bad or non-existent? So based on that, you have to choose whether you should go with the N Reward Secured or the Platinum. Boss, I want to talk to you about travel rewards. Are you a traveler like me? Do you love traveling? So if you want travel rewards, you have very good to excellent credit, and you don't mind paying an annual fee, then the card that you want to focus on is the Visa Signature Flagship Rewards, boss. Oh yeah, with this card you can earn 30K bonus points plus free year of Amazon Prime. Okay, and so the card is great for maximizing your rewards for travel, and if you have very good to excellent credit. Okay, this is a card that also allows you to pre-qualify, not a problem. The APR is kind of decent. You're looking at 11.49% to 18%. The card has a $49 annual fee. It has no balance transfer fees, no foreign transaction fees, no cash advance fees. The rewards are really great. You have 3x points on travel, 2x points on everything else, and you can receive statement credits up to $100 for global entry or TSA pre-check. Okay, so here are some features and benefits we love. No rewards limit, no rewards expiration while account is open. Points redeemed for cash, travel, gift cards, and merchandise. You can receive a statement credit up to $100 for global entry. You have worldwide automatic travel accident insurance, and you have travel and emergency assistance. Now, if you want travel rewards, you have average to excellent credit, and you don't want to pay an annual fee, then I will recommend that you choose the Navy Federal More Rewards American Express credit card. Okay, so this is the card for you, but with this card, you actually have 3x points at restaurants and on food delivery, 3x points at supermarkets, 3x points on gas and transit, 1x points on everything else. Okay, you want to save, and this card is great for everyday spending, grocery shopping, and average to excellent credit. Okay, the APR is kind of decent, 11.15% to 18%. This is really good. This card has no annual fees. This is really good. And what we love in terms of features here is that you have no rewards limits. Points are redeemed for cash, travel, gift cards, and merchandise. You have entertainment access, up to 25% off car rental plus car rental loss and damage insurance, and you have roadside assistance. Okay, so here is for you the decision. How do you actually decide whether or not you should go for the Navy Federal More Rewards American Express or the Visa Signature Flagship Rewards? It's all about your credit score and all about your willingness to pay an annual fee. Again, so to really recap here, if you want travel rewards, have very good to excellent credit, and you don't mind paying an annual fee, then you want to go for Visa Signature Flagship Rewards. If you want travel rewards, you have average to excellent credit, and you don't want to pay an annual fee, then you want to go for the Navy Federal More Rewards American Express card. Okay, this is what it is. Let's talk about your credit score. Boss, are you there? I'm just talking to you, you know. Yeah. So if you have low or fair FICO and you're not interested in rewards, okay, let's say right now in your life you don't care about rewards, you just want to maybe build or rebuild your credit, whatever it is, okay. So if you have low or fair FICO score and you are interested in rewards, then you want to go for the platinum. See, this is the card that I want you to focus on. Do not focus on any other cards. Okay, with this card, as I said before, you can save on balance transfers. Okay, the card is great also in terms of large purchases paid off over time. But one thing we love about this card is that you are able to actually build credit but also save money. This is really great because the card has a very low APR. And on top of that, if you're able to be disciplined, be financially disciplined by paying your bills on time all the time, that you can actually build your credit real fast while again saving money. One thing I want to say here is that what we love about this card, the Platinum, as I said this before, it's just a very low APR. I mean, anytime you're able to get a single digit APR, you are really, really, really lucky. Because this card has a APR that goes from 7.49% to 18%. Okay, and the thing is, and when you really think about the features and benefits, including the collision damage waiver, the travel and emergency assistance, those are really cool. Those are really cool. So one thing I want to tell you here is that when you have this card and you have a low or fair credit, please use Navy Fed's credit score monitoring service. It's free. So, but you are able to actually know how your credit score is evolving over time. This is important because this is going to help you actually make the right choices in terms of making on-time payments, in terms of your credit inquiries, in terms of your DTI, yeah, in terms of your CUR, your credit utilization ratio, a whole constellation of things that overall will help you. Okay, so here is a pick. Here is our pick for you. You want to go with the Platinum. That's number one. But number two, you want to make sure that you request a high limit, but you need to justify the limit. In other words, don't just ask for a credit card limit and say, you know, I want to have 5,000. Okay, 5,000 for what? And how are you going to repay us? In other words, have you established a relationship with Navy Fed beforehand so that you can actually you can justify the $5,000? Okay, so when we talk about picking, make sure that you can justify whatever amount you ask for, and always ask for something. I want to talk to you now about gas rewards. Do you want to have let's say you want to reap rewards on gas purchases? If you do, then you want to go for the Go Rewards credit card, boss. Very important. This card allows you to earn more when on the go. So we're talking about getting 3x points at restaurants, 2x points on gas, and 1x points on everything else. Okay, the card has no annual fee. The APR goes from 10.49% to 18%. You can earn 20K bonus points, which is a $200 value. Okay, so the thing here is that if you live life on the go, Navy Fed's Go Rewards credit card is for you. Okay, so the card is great for a busy lifestyle, dining out, and average to excellent credit. Okay, and one thing I want to say here is that the card is kind of cool also because you can pre-qualify. As a matter of fact, you can pre-qualify for all Navy Fed credit cards. Sometimes they will just send you a link. Okay, you just to click on that link, and so the card is great because it has no annual fees. It has no balance transfer fees. It has no foreign transaction fees. It has no cash advance fees. Okay, and one thing, the rewards are kind of cool because you have 3x points at restaurants. I just said that. It's very important, but I really want to emphasize that because if you are traveling, you can earn a lot of rewards points. I mean, 2x points on gas, this is really good, and 1x points on everything else, this is really good. On top of that, there are no rewards limits. No rewards expiration while the account is open, and points are redeemed for cash, travel, gift cards, and merchandise. Think about it. This is really great. Okay, so credit card. Boss, my question to you is, are you interested in the Navy Fed Go Rewards credit card? Do you spend a lot on restaurants? Do you spend a lot on gas? Because that's what really is important, because you don't want to get a card that does not give you the maximum reward. So think about it. Think about your spending patterns. Think about your lifestyle. Think about your family's lifestyle. If you're currently married, you have kids and whatnot, then you have to think about that because everything adds up. Okay, but this is a great card. The APR is decent, as I said before. You're looking at 10.49% to 18%. That's really great. Okay, and but yeah, this card is great in general. I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another session of the Awesome Sweetie Kiwi Show. I'm still having a conversation with you about the best Navy Fed credit card for you. Now, let's talk about everyday spending. Are you interested in getting a credit card that gives you rewards for everyday spending? If that's the case, then I want you to think about the Cash Rewards credit card, boss. That's what I want you to think about. This card is great. It's great for cashback, but it's also great for everyday spending because you are racking up cashback on everyday spending, on everything that you do every single day. It doesn't matter whether you go to a restaurant or you go to a grocery store or you go to that you travel overseas. You are getting cash back every day, okay? And the thing here is that the card is great for everyday spending. It's also great for getting cash back. One thing we love about everyday spending with this Cash Rewards credit card is that Navy Fed will very generously increase your limits every 6 months. As long as you're playing the game, you're playing the right game in terms of paying your balances on time all the time. They will see a pattern of financial responsibility, and they will reward you with automatic increases every 6 months. That's what it is, okay? And the card, of course, has no annual fees, has no balance transfer fee, has no foreign transaction fees, has no cash advance fees. So you have total freedom here, okay? Very important. And again, the cashback percentage, it is 1.75% cashback on all purchases. What we love here is that you don't have to track any rotating categories every quarter or every month. No, there are no restrictions in terms of categories. All categories, okay? Because some credit cards would want you to choose 2 or 3 categories every month or whatever. You know the kind of rotating categories. That's it's just crazy. Sometimes it's so confusing. You're like, wow, what was my categories last month again? And what will be my categories next month? Or what were my categories 2 months ago or 3 months ago or 6 months ago? It's crazy. You don't want to have that. So this Cash Rewards credit card is kind of cool. It has no rewards limit. It has no reward expiration. You have the tap to pay feature. You have collision, damage, waiver. Fantastic. So money. If you spend money on everyday spending, if you spend money on everyday purchases, this card is great for you. This card is definitely the card you want. It has a low APR. It earns you a cashback. Okay. On top of that, you have a $100 bonus cashback if you just become a new card holder. So this is just great. Before I close today's conversation, I just want to quickly talk to you about, I want to give you a few pro tips, okay, on how to apply for a Navy Federal credit card and get approved all the time. Okay? Now, first thing first, you need to know your credit score and what it means, okay? Where are you at? Boss, talk to me. What is your FICO score? What is your Vantage score? Okay? Just so you know, you have to really have a clear idea about that, whether you're in the 300, 400, 500, 600, or 700, or 800 category, okay? So this is really important. You got to think about your needs. So I gave you a lot of needs into this conversation: cashback, low APR, travel rewards, low fare FICO, gas, everyday spending. Those are your needs. You have to think about that. You got to think about the credit card terms, okay? Things like annual fee. Luckily, no credit card from Navy Fed except the flagship has an annual fee. So okay, you have to think about the APR. You have to think about the balance transfer APR, the cash advance, okay, and you have to think about the rewards rate, okay. And the thing is, you want to check for pre-approval. The cool thing is, all Navy Fed credit cards, and there's no exception to that, actually have a pre-approval feature for you if you're a member, of course. And when you are ready, if you pre-qualify, they will send you the link, or they will just make the link available to you, okay? And the thing here is that just be prepared for your credit to be impacted when you apply. You might lose 5 to 10 points, okay? It's no biggie though, but that's what it is, because even if they do a pre-approval, afterwards, Navy Fed will do a hard pull just to make sure that the information you provided during pre-approval is actually accurate, okay? And so you have to think about a repayment strategy also, because the whole thing is, when you get a credit card, but you're going to have to figure out a way to pay whatever expenses you charge on the card every month, okay? And you want to gather the necessary information. I'm talking about full legal name, your date of birth, your address, your social security number, your annual income, because they're going to check that, okay? And so choose just a method to apply. So you can apply with Navy. You can apply over Navy Fed's website. You can apply in person. You can apply over the phone, and in some cases they allow you to apply actually through the mail. Okay, but for us, our recommended way, the way that we recommend on this show, is to apply at a branch. You want to speak to someone so you can explain your situation. Okay, so here is the bonus tip for you. You need to understand, if you want to always get approved for a Navy Federal credit card, please work on your relationship with the institution. Work with your relationship with Navy Fed. I want you to beef up your checking accounts, your savings accounts. You want to establish a great rapport with the institution so that you actually can get the credit card you need and want at the right time. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. I was just talking to you today about the best Navy Fed credit card for you. So we spoke about the credit card you need for cashback. That's the cash rewards. We spoke about the credit card you need if you want a low APR. That's a platinum. Or if you have a poor credit or no credit, you want to go with the N rewards secured. And if you want travel rewards, you want to go for Visa Signature Flagship Rewards if you're willing to pay the $49 fee. If not, you can go for the Navy Federal More Rewards American Express credit card. Okay, and if you have lower fare FICO, you want to go for the Platinum card. If you want to reap rewards on gas purchases, go for Gold Rewards. If you want rewards for everyday spending, go for the Cash Rewards credit card. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. I'll see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.